Okay, this is for the landlord and my office, Veronica. This has changed from an emergency service call to try to put out the fire into a much bigger job. We've noticed the one leak I found underneath there was just the hose of the faucet. However, you can see the amount of water that started flooding from me turning this on all the way out to here. We've got water all over the place just from running it a couple minutes. So that told me there's a much bigger issue than just that drip that I found. That drip I found probably caused the damage that's sitting underneath here. But what I had to do is change this to a video sewer inspection to do sort of a leak detection, and figuring it's got to do something with the drain line because it only happens when you're running the kitchen sink. Now, what we've noticed is this video sea snake is underwater. That's why you don't see anything. So we know that this kitchen drain line is completely clogged. Now, furthermore than the kitchen drain line being clogged, as I'm trying to hit that blockage, I'm right about there. Now, just because the kitchen drain line's clogged, it should come up in the kitchen, not all over the floor. That's telling me, and we see PVC pipe in the wall, so usually you would think it's the waste arm. The waste arm being this that goes over to the vent and then down. However, in this situation, even though that is PVC, what we're wondering is what are the pipes below ground, because sometimes they're cast depending on the age of the house. But there's clearly an issue, because if you run the water and it starts backing up all over the floor, then the issue becomes the drain line. Something is letting the water out. It's full, so we can open the drain line. The problem is that's not going to fix the issue. So he also needs this to get cabled to open this drain line, and then I have to re-inspect it with the camera to see where the issue is, and then quote the customer a way to fix the issue. This is not something that gets done immediately. This is major work. Furthermore, I recommend sending him this video so he can hear all these words, but there's enough damage done here to these cabinets and whatnot from this drain line backup and emergency that insurance company would usually cover the damage done to the home, which is quite severe. And also any video inspections or anything I do other than fixing plumbing. So it's important to know that based on your deductible, but seeing the amount of damage here, even a couple $1,000 deductible, I'm sure you would go through insurance. It would be well worth it. So we're going to take this a little farther. Please update the customer on additional charges that he's going to incur just for the additional stuff that I'm doing here for him today. I'll go ahead and shoot him this video so it's quite clear. But obviously we're underwater, so there's a blockage in the drain line. We need to get that blockage going. That may or may not temporarily stop water from going all over the place, but that is not a repair. The water should come up in the sink, not escape the pipe and go all over the floor. So major issue going here that and accessibility is going to be a problem because there is no accessibility here to get to where the issue is. So we're going to move on and try to open this drain for the customer next. Please update our landlord on the additional charges. Thank you.